reclaiming the power of your soul. Greetings, dear ones. I welcome all the beings who are helping you at this time as you come forward to listen to Chung Fu today, tonight, this morning, this evening, wherever you are in your world upon the earth. You are living at a time of great stress for the human soul. You may have noticed that all activities to do with the soul are presently rather curtailed in your world, as though it isn't important, in fact, more important than anything else, to listen to your soul, to journey with the divine, to sing, to gather, to celebrate, to have festivities, to lift up the energy, to dance, to come together in all kinds of ways to celebrate the oneness of your soul energy. It is vital that you understand how important, therefore, is the inner work of remembering who you truly are. Reclaiming every day the right to be entirely free, to be led by your soul and no one else's. To realize when I say no one else's, well, there are many whose souls are one with yours, and you will be finding you are drawn together. But still, remember, you are the owner of this body, heart, mind. You are the one bringing through your soul colors into being. And this is the most important thing in your life. Whatever you may be doing at some career level in terms of your physical expression, what matters is, were you fully here? When you get to that last day of your life, will you be able to look back and say, I was fully here with all of me? I owned every day I could possibly own. I did what my soul invited me to do. What does that mean? What my soul invited me to do? What does it mean to reclaim the power of your soul? Did you even know that you'd lost any of the power of your soul? Maybe you are someone who hasn't, and that's wonderful, in which case, please help others in your own wonderful way. When you see them struggling, when you see them following a path that clearly is not leading to joy, freedom, love, peace, harmony, and at-one-ment. And there is no blame, dear ones, if you find yourself in such a situation where you just don't recognize your life. What's happened? What happened to my freedom? What happened to my autonomy? Why am I doing something I don't really believe in, or something I don't really understand? And why do I not feel totally confident? And why am I doubting things that before were very certain for me, very clear and very simple? Like my freedom to choose what I would do in my day. Like having days that are joyous. Being able to choose to have fun in my life. Feeling I live my life because of love. Because I want to create beauty. Because I want to create divine connection here upon the earth. I want to celebrate life. I want to live upon an earth that is beautiful, kind, compassionate. I want to know that what I'm doing is good for me and the earth and all beings here. Animals, plants, people. When you are living in alignment with your soul truth, all these things become a reality. When you are misaligned, when you are somehow distracted and pulled out of your center and somehow on some other path, well, you know, you're not in full possession. You're not fully reclaiming the power of your soul, because your soul is very simple. Your soul came here to evolve, to become a more beautiful, more kind, more compassionate, more loving, more present, more whole being, connected with the source, the divine source. You came here for all the best possible reasons. So if that's not what you're experiencing, well, ask yourself, what happened? Let me just retrace my steps a moment and see, when did I depart from the belief that I can live a beautiful, soul-connected, aligned life? What happened that started to prevent me from having joy and fun and gathering together with my friends and celebrating life that I came here to celebrate? What happened to my freedom? Why am I afraid of anything and anyone? Am I choosing to live like that? And if you're not, that's wonderful. And as I say, if my words are the words that you speak in your day, understand that when your associates, your relations, or your friends have, as it were, wandered off the path of their authentic, powerful, soulful self, they might not realize it. They might be sleepwalking. They might be lost. And you have to be careful and gentle, because they may not be very conscious. And so it's a skill, it's an art to bring people back from lost places. But it's really simple. Find a way to ask them if they're enjoying life at the moment. How are you getting on? Are you having fun? Are you liking your choices? Are you enjoying what you're doing with your life? It's not that you don't know how difficult it is at the moment. Of course you do. But just to find a way to enter into their choices and just see, well, yes, I made this choice because of that. And yes, I do feel all right doing this because this is the way I feel free, or this is the way I feel love, or this is the way I feel powerful. And if so, and if you feel that is honest and true, just keep listening. But it matters to talk to each other. And especially when there are so many different ways that brothers and sisters are thinking and feeling and experiencing and reacting to a situation which, for many people, is definitely shutting them down from feeling their true soul power, from feeling liberated, free, sovereign, like they can decide what they want to do with their day, with their life. They don't have to do what they are told to do. It's very interesting, the childlike state of many beautiful human beings who somehow believe, were led to believe, or in some way perhaps conditioned to believe, that they are not powerful in their own right. That somehow it's right to follow what another person tells you to do. And if you listen to your soul, beloved, your soul says, I am an independent, sovereign, individual, free spirit. This is my life. This is my body, my heart, my mind. I made it. It belongs to me. And God, Goddess, the source of power that flows through me. Power of love, power of light, power of life. I own it. I take responsibility for all that I am. I take responsibility each day for changing in ways that I see are going to free me more, are going to lighten my load, are going to make me more happy, more loving, more present, more useful for the realization of the divine plan. The stage that human beings are at now with evolution is, it's time to reclaim the power of your soul. It's time to come forward and be sovereign and be free and speak your truth and be heard, each and every one, however different, however varied, and the more varied the better. For truth is an energy that expresses in a myriad of ways. And each one, you have your truth, and that's what matters. That it flows through you without obstruction. That the opinions and judgments of others do not shut you down. That the commands and edicts of others do not oppress you. But that you know your soul's purpose. You know how to be fully present and be on your path, reclaiming the power of your soul, especially in this day and age. So I really do invite you to come forward. If you feel drawn to have some time with me, I can really help you to get on that path. If you feel a little lost today, which would not be surprising at all with the amount of pressure and the kinds of mental programming going on in your world on so many levels. So let us examine what is happening for you. If you feel you could benefit from some deep dives into what your soul is really saying to you. Because for sure, beloved, you are connected to your deep soul. You are the living spirit in this body. And this is your life, and this is the time for you to reclaim your power. Because this is your life, and it's going by every second. Every second is another chance for you to fully align yourself to the divine source and step forward into joy, into love, into freedom, into peace and harmony, and into deep understanding that is beyond the mind. Blessings and peace.
That was amazing. If you want to study with Chung Fu, check out the links in the description of the video. Chung Fu's got a few programs and courses. We have the beautiful Rise and Shine with the Ascended Beings of the Light. We've got the Crystalline Ascension course. And we have the 21-step self-development training and ascension with Chung Fu. And we've got the course we're running live at the moment, which is the Cosmic Quest 2020. You are the Rainbow Warriors of the Light, called forth to create the new Earth. So if you'd love to jump on board with this live course, part 2's coming up really soon, to get in touch with us, info@deepsoulconnection.com. And thanks for coming and being with us today.